Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. Welcome in anybody who's new out there. So glad that you found me here, and welcome back to my subscribers. Hope you're doing well. So in this reading, I'm going to be looking at past and present energies, messages from your higher self, what's challenging you, what's hidden, your opportunity, and possible outcome. So, all right, Aquarius, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. In the past, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's no communication coming in, feeling stuck, like nothing's happening, nothing's moving. This makes me feel anxious or frustrated. No communication. Okay. Looks like you went no communication with someone who was a bully. Looks like you did this on purpose because you were tired of being bullied. Someone who is just in competition with you, someone who was determined to win at any cost, someone who didn't care how much they hurt you. I feel like actually this person got off on making you suffer, seeing you hurt, a dopamine hit. It looks like as you cut off ties, it feels no contact with this person. It helps you regain your emotional balance and emotional stability. It was very unstable being around this person because they're fighting. They're constantly fighting you. It feels like you're in connection with this person, and yet they're your bully. It kind of messes with your mind. And I bet this must have been so confusing because you're very loving and you loved this person, and it feels like this really sent you into a lot of grief, a lot of grief, realizing, kind of waking up to the realization that who you're connected with, who you have to now cut off communication, no contact, because this isn't love, and just all the emotions that go with this, like how I love someone who it doesn't matter how much I love them because they are my bully, they're cruel. So I'm choosing myself and creating a healthy boundary, no contact. But I'm still grieving. I'm grieving because this didn't turn out the way I expected it to. I wanted this to be lasting love. I feel like this is where you were at, and there's just so much emotional pain. And it feels like you had to kind of, you felt very alone in this grief process. Wow. All right, Aquarius. In present time, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You're working on your work. You're working on finances. You're very clear about who and what you focus your attention, because that grows. So I'm going to focus on the things I like and people I like, and focus my energy where I want it to pay off. I need it to pay off. Oh, I need it to pay off. You're looking a little defensive. Your guard's up. I feel like there's someone, maybe some energy circling, and you're guarded. I'm too tired to mess with you. It looks like the person you're guarded against is very secretive. They've got a secret. This person, it feels like they might present as someone spiritually gifted, but they're really, how they are viewing their spiritual journey is pushing their will, what they want. And so they're not adverse to working with darker, denser energies, working with fear, control, manipulation, competition. So it kind of feels like that Five of Swords energy. Feels like it doesn't, I don't know if this is the same person. It feels like someone else is showing up and feels like they're presenting as, I'm spiritual, I'm advanced, but they're really wanting to manifest their own will, their own desire, their agenda. This person definitely has an agenda. And it looks like you don't want to work with this person. You're trying to get rid of that devil energy. You don't want a codependent connection. You don't want addiction. You want truth and honesty. And this person is just, working with lower vibrational energies like control, manipulation. Definitely that devil energy. I don't think this person perceives them. They wouldn't call this devil worshiping or devil energy. They want what they want, and they're definitely exploring like ego and control. Okay, so messages from your higher self, Aquarius, is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's something that's not working. Something's not working. Someone's not putting the effort into something, and so it's not working. It's not working. It's interesting. Something's not working, but you're trying to keep hopeful. You're wanting to heal something. You're wanting to heal something. It feels emotional. It feels past versions of yourself, like trying to heal. This is Aquarius energy. Interesting. This is that I'm tuning into. All of a sudden I realize, oh, this is Aquarius. You're showing up in your reading, really wanting to bring balance to something, bringing that spark of hope where something's not working, but I still have hope. I still have hope. But there's something that you're not willing to see, having difficulty getting some clarity, some mental clarity around something. I don't know how to heal this. I'm confused. Something's not moving forward in regards to work. Finances are just at a standstill, and it's kind of got you in your head. Something's not working, but I want to keep working. I want to know what I should work on. There's a lot of worry about finances right now, financial stability. And again, whoever this is in your present energy is doing a lot to kind of like keep you from moving forward, keep you stuck. You're defensive. You know who I'm talking about because you've got your guard up against this person. It looks like I want to work, but somehow this person is just in your energy. What do we need to know about this energy? They're blocking love from coming to you. They're blocking someone from making a love offer to you. So it feels like they've got someone's ear who might be interested in you. and they're yeah, they're lies. They're really wow. This is a lot of time and effort. This person, whoever this is really focused on you. Why they're not focused on creating what they want. Instead, they really, I think they get a kick out of it. I think they like it, just like this energy in the past. Don't feel like, it doesn't feel like the same person. It feels like a very similar energy. Someone who really enjoys just destroying, conquering. This is someone who's a conqueror. I like conquering, but I don't know how to rule. Those are very different energies. There have been conquerors throughout history that are amazing at conquering, but they don't know how to rule. Your challenge is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Your challenge is to get out of this nasty cycle that you've been in of betrayal and hurt and hurting yourself, betraying yourself, others betraying you, hurting you. You're ending this cycle. You're getting out of this. Don't go back in. You're almost out. You're almost out of this cycle. You're getting out of like these mental traps. I feel like it's confusing. It's hard to know who's telling the truth, who to work with. You are ending this cycle. You're wanting to end this cycle. It's hard to take action right now. It feels like a lot of the work you're doing is internal. Shifting your ideas, shifting your perspectives. A lot of internal work. All right, what's hidden is the Ace of Wands. A new fiery opportunity. The last message was a lack of passion. I don't know what to take action on. Nothing is really exciting me. What's hidden is that a new possible potential for excitement. It's more than excitement. It's passion. It's interest. I'm curious. It's around wow. Same story. Someone wants to take action. Someone's excited about you. Someone sees a possible fiery, passionate beginning with you. This is a soulmate. I feel like you've met this person already. You know who I'm talking about. This is recent. And then here's this same person that keeps showing up in your reading. They're really determined to keep you guys apart. What's funny is, you know, the old chestnut story where like the father won't, the families like Romeo and Juliet, they're trying to keep two lovers apart, and that just makes the rebellion against those opposing energies. It's like, we're gonna do it despite there's some type of you can't keep us apart. You can try. Yeah. All right. So what do we need to know about what's hidden? Anything else? There's some type of hopelessness right now. Feels like you might both be feeling the absence of this connection because this person is inserting themselves into the narrative of the story. And it feels like both of your souls are like feeling hopeless, feeling sad, feeling like lost, like we can't explore this. it looks like someone can't walk away, doesn't know how to walk away from something that's emotionally unsatisfying. I don't know how to leave this. I feel hopeless. I don't have the strength to leave something even though it's emotionally unsatisfying. Is who's showing up, your love interest here and what's hidden. It feels like they might be either with this person who's trying to keep you apart. Maybe this person's trying to keep this person from going to you. It does feel like there's disharmony in whatever connection. If you're in a relationship, there's outside of whoever this is, it's not feeling good, or there's disharmony, imbalance, conflict. Or this person that you're interested in, there's disharmony in their connection, either with this third party or with someone else. They're not taking action. They're not feeling hopeful. They're not taking steps towards you. It feels like they're just existing, hopeless. I don't know what to do. This isn't working. It's that type of energy. So despite whatever's going on, I think behind the scenes, this person is not taking action at this point. I don't feel like you're taking action either. So, wow. All right, the opportunity is the Hierophant. Taurus energy, being connected with Source. Your opportunity is to not worry about whoever this person is that's really doing a lot in your energy. And I feel like you're trying your best to not engage in it, because engaging in it will pull you back into this karmic cycle. So you are doing your best to just ignore, pacify, detach from whoever this is who's doing a lot in your energy. It looks like instead of worrying about that, you're connecting with Source, like giving it to Source, saying, I surrender. I'm sorry that I've created this, like Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. 3 of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Coming out of this third party type of energy. People blocking your blessings, people getting in the way. And that, it's like, I don't know what to do. I'm surrendering to this. I'm staying as high vibing and connected with Source as possible. I'm just going to be as happy as I can and move forward. I'm not waiting, but I'm just moving on. Yeah, moving on. 3 of Wands. I'm just going to move towards what does seem like it's ready for me. I'm going to take action. I'm not going to sit around and wait. Because sitting around and waiting for someone who couldn't possibly, it's giving my power away. And there's no joy in that. And it just creates imbalance and a lot of chaos. Feel like you're not going to, I don't want to play in that energy. If this person who is interested, who feels like a soulmate, there's a spark here, but if they don't have the courage of conviction to leave whatever toxicity or see through it, I'm not going to convince them of, choose me. It feels like you're like, no, if you can't feel into it that there's this opportunity here. It's passionate and a soulmate. Then if you don't see it, if you're not feeling it, I'm not going to convince you. Your possible outcome, Aquarius, is the World in reverse. Some cycles not ending. Some cycles not ending. Again, this kind of matches, there's a lot of it of this hopelessness in, wow. Oh. Okay, some cycles not ending and someone's avoiding a tower. Oh, this feels big. What date? Okay. This feels like in the collective as well, not just Aquarius energy. This feels like something big happening. Wow, it feels like something big in the universe is going on, in the world, on Earth. Something big and it repeats a cycle, and everyone, it feels like, interesting. Oh, okay, so it looks like there's kind of two, choose your adventure, choose your ending. There's two possible outcomes. I feel like we're looking at the possible outcome of whoever's been in your energy, who's like trying to play with your life, trying to tell people how to feel about you, not so good, trying to create disruption in your life. And it looks like they repeat a cycle, and they're just doing all of this because they're trying to avoid a tower. They can feel the tower in their own life, and it's like, I'm going to take you down with me, or something like that, or if then I don't want you to rise, or there's just a real vengeance type of energy. Then there's this other outcome. It feels like quite possibly someone does come towards you with an offer. I don't know if it's really this person that we were looking at. It feels like it could be around business. It could be someone with an actual tangible offer, like, hey, let's go out, hey, let's meet, let's go do something in the 3D, very 3D, just a little something. And it feels like, what I like about this is whoever this is who's like, hey, let's go do this, there's something about this person in this offer that ends some cycle that you're in. It's interesting. It's like this person and their offer, whatever this is, this could be, let's work together, but it helps clear some type of lack in belief that no one's interested in you, or nobody wants to work with you, or some type of belief that you have because you haven't received a lot of attention lately, or something that once you finally do get an offer, or maybe even multiple offers from people, then you're like, okay, all right, we're good. I'm not blocked. I'm not blocking myself anymore. I feel good. Things are moving. Excellent. So, all right, Aquarius, that's your weekly reading. Hope that was helpful. Take care. Bye.